What is the superposition principle in quantum physics? Have you ever wondered how particles can be in two places at once? This mind-bending concept is at the heart of the superposition principle in quantum physics. So, what exactly is this principle? At its core, the superposition principle states that a quantum system can exist in multiple states at the same time. Unlike everyday objects, which are either one thing or another, quantum particles like electrons or photons can blend different states together until they are observed. Imagine flipping a coin. It can either land on heads or tails. But in the quantum world, particles can be in a mix of both states simultaneously. This is where it gets interesting. If a quantum system can be in state A or state B, it can also exist in any combination of A and B. This combination is described mathematically using complex numbers called probability amplitudes, which help determine the likelihood of each outcome when we finally measure the system. For example, consider a quantum bit or qubit. And like a classical bit, which can only be a 0 or a 1, a qubit can be both at once. This superposition state lasts only until we measure the system. Once we do, the system collapses into one definite state, either 0 or 1. This principle leads to some truly strange phenomena. Take the famous double-slit experiment. When particles like electrons are fired at a barrier with two slits, they create interference patterns, suggesting they pass through both slits at the same time, behaving like waves. Until we observe the electron, its position is not fixed. Instead, it is described by a probability wave that combines all possibilities. In the realm of quantum weirdness, the superposition principle shows us that reality is not just a simple yes or no. It is a bizarre both-and scenario until we force it to choose a side. This results in quirky outcomes, such as particles being in two places at once or entangled particles influencing each other instantly, even over vast distances. Superposition is not just a theoretical concept, it has practical applications too. It forms the foundation of quantum computing, where qubits take advantage of this principle to perform many calculations simultaneously. This could allow quantum computers to solve complex problems much faster than classical computers ever could. Additionally, superposition plays a role in technologies like quantum cryptography and quantum sensors, pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible. The superposition principle reveals a quantum world where particles do not have definite states until we measure them. Instead, they exist in a strange blend of possibilities that challenge our everyday intuition. This principle leads to some of the most fascinating experiments in physics, showing us just how weird and wonderful the universe can be.